It is Carlton Hart versus Metropolitan on a Friday night in Thomastown, Melbourne. Hello everybody, welcome to Series Futsal. Michael Chavello with you. Metropolitan in the blue and in the maroon is Carlton Hart. Carlton Hart, a decorated team tonight, including Javaro Nepomuceno, their number 22. What an absolute star turn he has had in a very short time at Carlton so far. And a side ball early here for Metropolitan, led by Dino Redzepovic. Michael Klanaris, number 3, will hope to get on the scoreboard tonight. Good interception here from Carlton Hart. Can they get a shot on goal? They can. Good spoil, though, from Matt Duram in goal here for Metropolitan. Corner for Carlton. Taken by Ben Rigby. What a star play he has been over the last few weeks, Rigby. Duram, long throw. And that one off the head there of Dino Redzepovic, the number 7. Also on the court, George Kardaris and Hamdi Atik for Metro. Carlton cross court here to the left-hand side. Through the centre, out to the right-hand side, it's Rigby. Just trying to flick the ball through there to Ibrahim Kane, wearing the number 7 Kane. That's quite a potent trio there in Nepomuceno, Kane and Rigby for Carlton on the court at the moment. And also, of course, Sebastian Wickett, consistently good player, Wickett for Carlton. Wherever you're watching or tuning in from, get set for a big night of serious futsal action. We also have Preston versus Hume and the blockbuster game number 3 tonight, Campbellfield versus Fitzroy. And we close out with Moreland versus Altona Knights. Free kick from the halfway line here. Nepomuceno out to the left-hand side, Wickett trying to find a Rigby, intercepted by Metro, coming through the centre through Klanaris. Kane. Good read there from Redzepovic. That experience of the captain, Dino Redzepovic. Races away now, Redzepovic feeds it out to the right. Shot a goal there from Kadaris. The ball just spilling over the sideline. Long throw, too long though for Redzepovic to get a hold of. Going to see some very good tussles tonight. Rigby and Klanaris will be one of those to keep an eye on. Here they come forward again, Carlton. Kane cross court to Nepomuceno. Wickett going through the centre. Sab Wickett. Rigby trying to maintain possession here, Carlton, and open up Metro. Nice little back heel to Rigby. Through the centre goes Rigby. Shoots it off his right. And just a little wide there. Nothing phasing Matt Duram. Another corner here for Carlton, who have certainly been on the offence more in this opening 5 minutes. Kane to take it, look for Rigby top of the D. Another corner here for Carlton Hart. Blast off the right boot. Redzepovic trying to play it away. Kane, Rigby, good save there from Matt Duram. Redzepovic all over the place for Metro. And really saving them from being behind early here. Big hello to Adam Cooper watching on YouTube. Super duper. Adam Cooper will be a part of the Australian All-Stars team this Sunday here at Series Futsal Arena. If you haven't got a ticket, I'm afraid, folks, it is a sellout. All tickets are gone as the Australian All-Stars take on the rest of the world All-Stars in the biggest Series Futsal match. I should say futsal match full stop in Australasia. World Series Futsal. Wicket. Nepomuceno back to wicket. He's a crafty customer. Javaro Nepomuceno has played all over the world, both in futsal and in regular football. A native of Curacao. Here he is again, Nepomuceno. Intercepted here by Rigby. Back to Nepomuceno. Got Canna free across court. Goes to wicket, centre court. Wicket to Rigby. Takes a deflection there. Ball in for Carlton. Canna was looking to get a hold of the volley. Carlton with a lot of depth tonight. Ollie Holland will no doubt make an appearance. But the first goal on the board for Metropolitan, George Kadaris. Well, the overwhelming amount of the attacking play had been Carlton. They'd failed to convert, and Metro get forward in a rare burst and score 1-0. Lovely goal here. Fashioned from the centre, stolen beautifully by Kadaris. Onto his inside right and threads it into the back of the net. George Kadaris puts Metro up 1-0. Rigby goes deep and it's blocked there by Klanaris. The confidence-boosting start that Metro were hoping for. No Chubb and Rajab in the Carlton lineup tonight. Their talisman. You do wonder how it will affect them. Nepomuceno back to Rigby, to wicket. Kane, 3-on-1, and side ball here for Carlton. Lazy there from Nepomuceno. Tried to be a little too crafty. That one off the chest of Nathan Long. Matthew Cruz also on the bench here for Carlton. Trevor Semakula. All names who will no doubt feature at some time tonight. All capable of scoring. It has been a sweltering day in Melbourne, reaching a high of about 34. And you better believe these players tonight are working up quite the sweat inside the Series Futsal Arena. What wonderful form Mazen Abdullah has been in goal for Carlton. Rigby, beautiful. Duram, lovely. Just preventing. Ball out wide. As Metro look to get a break on Carlton again. They are 1-0 up, courtesy of George Kadaris. Ollie Holland on the court for Carlton, as we did expect. Seeing Ollie Holland run around and score some wonderful goals is, well, here's one to jog the memory, like going back to 1998 World Cup and seeing a young Michael Owen for England burst onto the scene and score some riotous goals, especially that one against Argentina, if you remember. It was a great World Cup. I was there at France 98. Quite the atmosphere inside the Stade de France during the final when Zidane put in those two headers. Ollie Holland vying for this one inside the D. Nice little turn away there though from Long. Referee cautioning the goal scorer George Kadaris here. Holland to Rigby, blasts into the back of the defender. Let us know your thoughts on the YouTube chat, folks, who you think will win this one and by how much. Mason Abdullah, easy take. Very hard man to pass. He's been in stunning form lately. They call him the Mad Cat, and he's had the reflexes of a cat indeed over the last few weeks, Mason Abdullah. GK Midi, regular viewer, predicting a 5-2 Heart win tonight, even with Metro getting the first score on the board. It's been free-flowing futsal so far. Ball in there from Stalevski. Stalevski down this right side. Good centre again. And Mason Abdullah had to go Van Dam style with a split to deny a second goal for George Kardaris. Break down the right side, cut to centre for Metro, stolen by Rigby. Here's Ollie Holland, 2-on-1. Holland trying to muscle his way down. Great run from the youngster. Wins the side ball. Here does Ollie Holland. Hard man to dispossess. The height of Belmin Ikanovich on the court for Metro, wearing the number 5. Holland with a free kick here to have a blast maybe off his right boot. He's got Rigby also alone in the centre. Try to play the ball into Pulverenti, who's wearing the skipper's armband tonight, Josh Pulverenti. Side ball, Pulverenti to bring it in for Carlton. Beautiful save again from Mason Abdullah. That time denying Hamza Atik. Timeout is called. It's 1-0 Metro.
Good bulleting pass. Capiz heads it away. Pimenta. Oh, lovely work through the cake hole. Enrique Pimenta. What a finish that was. The Brazilian just turned it on. What an absolute finish that one.
Out wide here to Williams. Fitzroy sending a very strong message earlier in the night, Han, as there might be another one in. It is 4-0. I was saying Fitzroy sent a very strong message against Eastern in the first match of the night. 1-0 Metropolitan over Carlton. Hart, George Kardaris, early goal scored by the number 10 for Metro. Just spraying that one across the face of goal from Ikanovich. Atik blasting off his right boot. Pulverenti saw to it though. Throw in from Atik, looking for the height of Ikanovich. Mason Abdullah. Long up front for Pulverenti. Wicket. Just a little too much on it though for Trevor Semakula. Hamzatic to bring it in for Metro. Throws down the line. Long throw. Wicket. Beautiful ball to Ollie Holland. Goal surely. Yes it is. And Carlton equalise. It's 1-1. Wonderful combination. Wicket to Holland. Holland squared it perfectly and Semakula just tapped it into the net. Ollie Holland is running riot down the right for Carlton Hart. It's a lovely assist. Beautiful run out of defence from wicket. And the easiest of tap-ins for Semakula, who was the right man in the right place. That one just getting away from Tony Stalevski. Wicket. Semakula. You know, Sebastian Wickett's one of those players who flies under the radar a lot, and he shouldn't. Oh, look at that. Again, him and Ollie Holland combining. He may not have the flash of a Kane or a Nepomuceno, but he's busy. And look at this young man again. He is running riot tonight, Ollie Holland. 2-1 up go Carlton. They lead for the first time. Ollie Holland, a house on fire, will take a break and allow Matt Cruz on the court. This is just superb. Holland left alone, strikes it off the volley, off the right boot, back of the net, 2-1. So Metro's early lead now demolished with under 8 minutes to go. Carlton lead without Chuban Rajab. Pulverenti wearing the skipper's armband. Cruz on the court for the first time now. Good save there from Duran. Cruz had Duran working. Pulverenti back to Mazen Abdallah. Semakula. Wicket over the top for Pulverenti. Ikanovic intercepts it. Cruz can shoot here, and he had more time there. Pulled the trigger a little too early, Matt Cruz. Pulverenti. Carlton's confidence is peaking right now. Hamza Atek is off. And back on comes Michael Klanaris for Metropolitan. Redzepovic trying to find the bottom right corner, did Dino. Wicket. Cruz. Nepomuceno. Semakula. Wicket again. Lovely interception by Ikanovic. Nimble for a big fella. Pelmin Ikanovic. Semakula, toe poke out to Nepomuceno. Cruz back to Javara Nepomuceno. Beautiful work there from Klanaris to pick that one off Nepomuceno. Javara wins it back. Here's Wicket. Has a look around. Finds Cruz out on the right. Cruz tried to nutmeg Ikanovic. Klanaris dances and twists and turns, but ultimately no one home inside the D for him to feed it to. 5:20 remaining. Good save by Matt Duran. Nepomuceno. Semakula. Oh, he was sandwiched between two of them. Ball finds its way over the line. Slide ball for Metro. And I believe we might be getting a VAR check.
Sorry, we don't have it.
So folks, we'll take a quick break and be right back. Carlton Hart 2-1.
Oh! Slid through the near post. Preston with a very well lucky shot. Still there coming from Carlton. Catterwell slows it down a little bit. Georgopoulos Comes in with the steal. Damazi! Claudia Damazi does what she does best. Forward pressure for Preston. Gets her.
So the VAR check was overruled by our officials. We are back in action with just over 5 minutes to go. 2-1 Carlton Heart over Metro. Carlton Heart have been playing some exquisite futsal. Nepomuceno at times gets a little too fancy, I feel. Javari Nepomuceno, highly talented player, absolutely phenomenal, but there is such a thing as being a little overplayed, a little over fancy, a little over finessed. Lovely run and an exquisite goal. That was wonderful. And once again, it is Trevor Simakula tearing shreds through Metro. Takes it to the halfway line. Gets past Klanaris on his right boot and threads it beyond Duran. Cruz on the break now for Carlton. They've got numbers going forward. Intercepted by Akanovic. He's got to go alone here. Akanovic has gone out too wide. And Mazen Abdallah spots it. Corner for Metro. Klanaris. Akanovic trying to blast his way through. Corner for Metro. Akanovic asking for it. Gets a hold of that one on his left, and Mazen Abdallah saw it. Akanovic airborne! Well, the tall man uses the heart effectively and scores. That is the way to utilise a man of his stature. Beats Mazen Abdallah at the edge of the D, steers it into the goal. 3-2. What a thrilling contest we have. Nepomuceno. Wicket. Stolen. Nobody home though. Good work from Matt Duran. Lovely from Wicket. Rigby. That is superb. Wicket went from deep. He came up front, received the assist from Ben Rigby, and Sebastian Wicket scores a well-deserved goal. My goodness, look at this. This is Wicket in deep. Brings it over the halfway line, feeds it out to Rigby. Makes space for the return ball. Lovely assist there from Rigby, and Wicket found the back of the net. What a game. 6-goal game with 2:15 remaining in the half. Redzepovic. Good work there from Klanaris to put the ball away from Simakula. This is a Carlton team firing at all pistons tonight. Nepomuceno against Klanaris. Kadaris looking for his second. Wins a corner for Carlton. For Metro, I should say. Getting a little heated here. Referee's got a card out. He's issued a card to somebody there, maybe for remonstrating a little too loudly. Good crowd continues to file in here at Serious Futsal Arena in Thomastown. Big night of Serious Futsal action. Very warm Friday night in Melbourne. Mazen Abdallah has to distribute well here. Goes out to Wicket. What a masterclass he's had in the first half, Sebastian Wicket. Redzepovic, they need his experience now, Metro. Stolen. Well cut out by Kadaris. Bump off the ball. Apologies there. Free kick for Carlton. Can they go 3 goals up at the break? They're 2 up at the moment. It has been delightful to watch. Wicket may be in contention for player of the match so far. Holland, who's on the bench at the moment, was running absolutely riot down the left side while he was on. Semakula as well has been in fine form. Here he is, Trevor Semakula. Rigby asking for it. Semakula held up, surely card coming out here. It's only a yellow, it could have been a red very easily. Glaring offence there by Metro. Timeout, break, we'll be back, it's 4-2.
When Preston is just so quick down the line.
Oh, it's in. Maybe the brain won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's doing taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi with a fifth. Balls to use. Sydney Allen to Claudia DeMasi. Scoring her second for this. Comes from a lot of hard work. Claudia DeMasi on her own, and this time round it hit the post, but it's found its way to the back of the net. Shuts that down. Counter-attack is on for Preston. A few opportunities coming her way to now two. And who's there in the back post? Claudia DeMasi draws first blood for Preston. Preston set up on this occasion. DeMasi is there. Oh! Slipped through the near post. Preston with a very wild, lucky shot. Just comes to collect Georgopoulos. DeMasi is still there coming from Carlton. Catterwell slows it down a little bit. Georgopoulos comes in with the steal. DeMasi! Claudia DeMasi does what she does best. Forward pressure for Preston. Gets her.
Whichever way he could, bulleting pass. Capiz heads it away. Pimenta, oh, lovely work through the cake hole. Enrique Pimenta. What a finish that was. The Brazilian just turned it on. What an absolute finish that one.
Out wide here to Williams. Fitzroy sending a very strong message earlier in the night, Han, as there might be another one in. It is 4-0. I was saying Fitzroy sent a very strong message against Eastern in the first match of the night.
when Preston is just so quick down the line.
Great. Oh, it's in. Maybe brain won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's getting taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi with a fifth. Balls to use. Sydney Allen to
That's
Claudia
it.
DeMasi. Scoring her second for this. Comes with a lot of hard work. Claudia DeMasi on her own, and this time round it hit the post, but it's found its way to the back.
4-2 at half-time in a thrilling game between Metro and Carlton Hart. Michael Chavello with you wherever you're watching around Australia and indeed the world. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section on the YouTube chat. Carlton kick us off. Opportunity early and it's in again. It's that man, Holland. Again, a riotous performance. How good is he? Right man, right place, right time. He can't help but to get these images of a young Michael Owen again back in 1998. Just the way he positions himself so well to score these goals. It is wonderful. 5-2 lead now for Carlton. They are playing out of their skins tonight. Rigby almost in there. Almost a chance for Ridzepovic. Holland again, space to move, lovely ball to wicket. Try to play back to Holland, it's gone in. Holland again, splitting apart Metropolitan. 6-2 now. This is done and dusted. Surely no way back for Metro. Holland has torn them to shreds at the start of this second half. Wicket continues what may be a man of a match performance. Here's Holland once more. Tries to get past Hamzatic. Nepomuceno. Wicket. My goodness. This is the Carlton we all dream of seeing. This is the Carlton we know are a team who on their day with these players can beat any other team in the league. When Wicket and Holland and Nepomuceno and Rigby and Semakula, Kane, Rajab when he's playing, when they're firing, they are unstoppable. They are firing tonight. So much is flowing through Sebastian Wicket. And Holland is just a young phenom. You talk about all-star games with the World Series all-star games coming up this Sunday. Well, next year I would fully expect to see Holland among the mix with Australia's best, alongside the likes of Rogan, Cooper, Giovanelli, Parthamos, Russo. Hamzatic shooting off his right. Artic. Metro were looking good after scoring the first goal, but Carlton a little slow out of the gate once they found their stride. Here they come again. Wicket trying to centre it. Back to Nepomuceno. To Wicket. Once Carlton found their stride, they've been going through the gears very quickly. Here's Rigby, what a dance, what a goal! Benjamin Rigby threads it through the eye of the needle, makes it 7-2 for Carlton. They are running away here. Wickett and Rigby take a break. Cruz and Paul Valenti come back on. Look at Rigby as he dances, just dances between the raindrops and scores here. It is really a delight to behold. The mop comes out on the court and Carlton are mopping up Metro. What do Metropolitan do here? There is still a lot of time, 18 and a half minutes, but you feel that the way Carlton are playing, this is a done deal because Metro just can't open them up. Good try there from Kardaras, who scored one of the 2 goals for Metro. Cruz over the top. Sometimes you get to behold the real beauty of the game of futsal. It's fast, it's fluent, the close ball skills are superb, and you're seeing that in the way that Carlton are playing tonight. Their distribution, their passing, their rhythm, the turn of speed. Redzepovic shoots high, shoots wide. Good save there from Mazen Abdallah. Long throw, hoping to find Wickett. Once again on a very sweaty night in Melbourne. To see a 9-goal game so far has been wonderful. Nepomuceno out to Cruz. Paul Valenti tries to square it, stolen by Artik. Lovely work from Paul Valenti, the man with the skipper's armband. On comes Ibrahim Kane, and that one almost goes through the ceiling. Cruz to take the corner here, looking for Paul Valenti. Shot was on target. Ollie Holland. Oh, Ollie Holland gets a shot off. My goodness, the kid is good. I call him a kid. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know how old he is. But my word, what a talent. Corner from Holland. It'll be a side ball here from Carlton. Paul Valenti, Cruz, Holland, and that one just gets away from Kane. A 5-goal differential against a Carlton playing like this is going to be too much, you feel, for Metropolitan. Artik, stolen by Holland. Lovely. Holland's in behind. Break on now for Metro. Just confirmation that Ollie Holland is only a teenager. That coming through, 18 years old. So, as I said, a young man with tremendous talent. One of the future superstars of serious futsal. Flanaris. That one just dribbling over the sideline. Pulverenti puts it out of play. Over the top from Metro, Pulverenti intercepts it nicely. On the left side, Cruz. Holland just gets away from him. Arkanovic keeps it in. Awkward ball right in front of the keeper for Arkanovic to play. Side ball here for Carlton. Cruz off his left. Rides the bar. Ollie Holland inside the D. Trying to play it to Cruz. Cruz gets a hold of it. Back to Ollie Holland. He's got Pulverenti out to his left. Shoots anyway. Running riot, the 18-year-old Ollie Holland. Corner here for Carlton. Pulverenti off his left. Had a little more time to look at that one there, Pulverenti. Metro still trying to find a way through, but Carlton steal it again. Ollie Holland, room to move. He's done it again. It's the Ollie Holland show. The 18-year-old is having a field day. Lovely work out of defense. Holland makes the run, and look at all the space, all the real estate, all the time in the world, and he threads it between the legs of Duran. Arkanovic nicely headed down. Mason Abdullah, easy take though. Chance now, and Mason Abdullah again up to the task. Flanaris to bring the ball in for Metro. There are signs from Metro. They may pry Carlton open, but time is ticking away. They trail by 6. There is no way back in here to win this game, nor to get even. Is there a way in for a couple of goals? Reece Inchuisi is warming up on the sidelines. Is he going to get a run between posts here for Carlton? Maybe they give Mason Abdullah a rest. Duran rolls it out. Deflating for Metro after scoring the opening goal. But this Carlton team is other level tonight. Stolen back, and stolen again. Semakula. Out wide. Semakula on the right now. Going to go it alone. Trevor Semakula, but had big Arkanovic there. And Reece Introisi gets called on the court and makes a very good early save within half a second. Corner here for Metro. Zepovic couldn't get a hold of it. That one deflects off his back. Just getting away from Zepovic. Kane, Rigby, Semakula. It's another triple-pronged attack. Lovely work from Carlton. 9-3. Example after example of truly delightful futsal from Carlton. Look at that. Semakula through the centre now. Rigby on his left. He darts off to the right, pulls it back to his left. Semakula looking for company. Kane! Oh, Pulverenti steals it on the sideline, and Josh just shoots wide. My goodness. This is a game to show the youngsters, to show people who are wondering, what's this futsal all about? What's so good about it? Why was it the sport that the likes of Ronaldinho and Ronaldo and Messi and Pelé all played before they became soccer legends? Well, Carlton is showing us why. The ball handling skills, the quick passing, the sharp shooting, the exquisite assists, the bursts of speed and energy, it all is what futsal is about. Under 8 minutes to go. 9-3. Every goal tonight from Carlton has been highlight reel worthy. And now you start to think, who gets the player of the match? It will be hard to go past Sebastian Wickett. What a first half he had. It'll also be hard to go past young Ollie Holland. Semakula's had a wonderful game too. Rigby's been a workhorse. Pulverenti wearing the skipper's armband has had a hell of a night as well. And it just keeps going, doesn't it? If I was going to give a nod for player of the match, there's a VAR check on here. I'm going to find it hard to split between Wickett and Ollie Holland. I may be edging it to Wickett. Let us know on YouTube, folks, who's the man of the match tonight so far. VAR call here. Was it a goal? What a game. Still to come. I mean, are we going to be able to beat this game? Preston and Hume will be interesting, and then Campbellfield Fitzroy, the blockbuster of the night. So, successful VAR call. St. Juisi coming on for Mazen Abdallah. Abdallah's work for the night done. This game signed, sealed and delivered in the opening minutes of the second half by Ollie Holland, really. Ikanovich out to Artik. Artik fires low. Easy take for Injuisi. Timeout, we'll take a break.
When Preston is just so quick down the line.
Great. Oh, it's in. Maybe brain won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's going to taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi with her fifth. Catch balls to use. Sydney Allen to Claudia DeMasi. Scoring her second for this. Counts for a lot of hard work. Claudia DeMasi on her own, and this time round it hit the post, but it's found its way to the back of the net. Shuts that down. Counter-attack is on for Preston. A few opportunities coming her way to now two. And who's there in the back post? Claudia DeMasi draws first blood for Preston. Preston set up on this occasion. DeMasi is there.
Redzepovic to kick us off here. 5.5 remains. 10-3, 7-goal differential. Superb performance from Carlton. He's Artik out to Ikanovich. Artik in close, and Injuisi dives to his right to save, lays it into Semikula. Wicket over the top, and Ikanovich running onto it. Rigby, nice ball. And Duran wise to the attempt there from Ibrahim Kane. That one will be turned over. Wicket. Good ball to Rigby. Centres it. Stolen though through the centre by Metro. Slip. It only a slip. Semakula. Still Semakula. Player down and injured here. Just clutching the thigh, and he's okay though. George Kadaris, who scored the opening goal tonight. Throwing here from Makanovich. It's been one of the shining lights for Metro Times. There's big Belman and Kanovich. Scored a great goal with his head, as you'd expect from a big man. Nice break here from Kane. Can he square it to Cruz? He goes for goal. Rigby out to Cruz. A little too much pepper on it though. 10-3. Double digits for Carlton tonight. I believe that many people thought Carlton would win, but maybe not by such a margin. Cruz, Kane, Rigby, Cruz coming in on the far post. Just couldn't get a boot to it. Kanovich off his chest. Back to Ikanovich. Cruz trying to prevent him from moving forward. Here's Hamza Atik. Rigby through the centre. Cruz shoots. Almost got a second attempt. Falls to Kane. Gets a little nudge in the back. Still on the ball here, Ibrahim Kane. And Atik puts it out of play. To wicket. Here's Rigby. Cruz. Wicket on the left, now through the centre. Stab a goal there. Off target for Metro. Final minute. Quickly taken corner as Carlton still looking to get more on the scoreboard here. Kanovich just gets away from him. Duram, long throw. Introisi way off his line, Introisi way off his line, and Matt Cruz did well. Got a shoulder to it. Corner here, Metro. Over the top for Atik, blocked by Rigby. Redzepovic couldn't get a hold of it. Lets it roll to Matt Duram. Good to see Introisi getting some game time. Spoke to him beforehand. I said, "You're going to get a run tonight?" He said, "Probably not, with the way that Mazen Abdullah's been playing. It's been outstanding, but as I said, this one was done and dusted the opening couple of minutes of the second half, so no reason for Reese to not come on." 40 seconds on the clock. This will be a heavily celebrated victory for Carlton, as well it should be. Wicket. Hamza Atik one-on-one with the keeper. Just goes high. He's trying to shoot into that upper left corner. Introisi to Cruz. Cruz diagonal ball. Redzepovic. Well done by Wicket. Here's Kane. Back to Introisi. Over the top. Ball kept in play. Lands to Icanovic. Almost rolls his ankle on it, Icanovic. Across the face of goal. 19 seconds remains now. An overwhelming victory tonight for Carlton Heart. Ball turned over. The dejected size of Metropolitan tells a story. Scored the first goal and then Carlton brought it on. Kane makes a move through the centre. Redzepovic trying to dispossess him, still at it. Kane still with the ball. Kane's going to shoot here. Gets away from him, his wicket. Rigby. Rickett on the left or the right side. And the full-time whistle sounds. It is Carlton 10-3.
The Brazilian just turned it on. What an absolute finish that one.
Out wide here to Williams. Fitzroy sending a very strong message earlier in the night, Han, as it might be another one in. It is 4-0. I was saying Fitzroy sent a very strong message against Eastern in the first match of the night.
When Preston is just so quick down the line.
Great. Oh, it's in. Maybe brain won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's doing taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi.
Joined by Carlton Heart manager Noel Soma. Noel, congratulations. Mate, that was one of the finest performances I've seen from Carlton in a long time. Did you expect them to play out of their skins like that tonight?
Look, to be honest, yes, we've been shaping up pretty good. Looking at the fact that we started off the season quite slow, it's good to see all the signings are transitioning well. Everyone's starting to link up together now. So yeah, I definitely expected that from us. Obviously, not a lot of people would because we know our team better than anyone else. But yeah, so far it's all going great. Yeah.
Noel, you said the two golden words, I feel, right then, linked up. The way that Carlton were linking their play tonight from defence into attack, stringing together these wonderful passes and assists to put in the goals was extraordinary, especially Sebastian Wicket. What a playmaker he is.
Yeah, he's been very excellent for us in every game from the start. Even when we were struggling quite hard, he was still standing out, which is quite tough to see in a situation where there's a lot of negative in the game as well. Yeah, so he's growing on the team as well, which is quite a lot of positive for us. So we've got a lot of good experience coming along together. So the youngsters and the guys that have a little bit more experience, I think that's what's brought us to shape up a good connection, which is showing at the moment as well. So we just got to keep working on that, I guess, and keep it as consistent as possible from here.
Noel, speaking of youngsters, Ollie Holland, 18 years old, what a revelation. I was saying during the commentary, and I'm showing my age here, that he reminds me of a young Michael Owen at the 1998 World Cup when Owen was opening up the Argentinian defence and scoring great goals by being the right place at the right time. To me, that's Ollie Holland. The world is his oyster, isn't it?
You've actually taken the words out of my mouth. I was actually thinking about that as well because I was watching some of the classic soccer games from back in the day as well. So, yeah, he actually does bring a lot of that back. The kid's a hard worker. He's always coming in, training, putting in the hard work. Mr. Instant Impact comes off the bench, whether he's starting or not, putting in all the hard work. So we've got players like Javaro as well, coming back from an injury, celebrating his birthday today. So we got a lot of positivity happening, but Ollie's been phenomenal in every game as well. So it's good to see that now everyone can actually see what we're capable of. And from here, we're just going to continue to do as much as we can.
Noel, congratulations, mate. Go enjoy the rest of your night. Pop the champagne. A well-deserved victory, Carlton Heart over Metro. Thanks, Noel.
Awesome. Thank you to all our sponsors and everyone else. Have a good night.